Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel Brand Masika Reaction. So guys, today in our today's video, in our collection of today's video, we are going to watch about why Jamaica has become everyone's dream and everyone's home. Everyone is just all about going to Jamaica and everyone wants to stay in Jamaica. So guys, remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if it's your very first time coming across any of my video, remember to like, share and comment, and not forgetting to subscribe. So let's go together until the end and I'll be back with more comments.
3 things I learned since I moved to Jamaica. Number 1, this is not America, okay? Jamaica culture is not American culture. One thing I had to learn, I had to leave that American shit in America. The laws are different. The culture is different. The only thing American about Jamaica is the cost of living. Live in Jamaica and live abroad and it's gonna be so cheap, babes. Think of it like this, like inflation has hit other places too, and inflation definitely hit Jamaica. And a lot of the things that are here, products sold and things, are all imported in. With import is customs. And this leads to my last point, okay? If you're moving here and you're gonna send things down like furniture and all that, be prepared to give your whole wallet to customs. The whole thing. This probably is good though. Excuse my manners, okay? But I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I ship my stuff down, my grandma warned me. She said, baby, you just better off go ahead and buy everything you need here. I said, no, grandma, it's okay. $6,000 later. And I only shipped like barely even a 1 bedroom's worth of furniture and things. Like, yeah. Just don't do it, okay? Unless the wallet is fat, okay? Okay. Other than that, I love Jamaica. And I'll be honest, I was not expecting to like it this much because the humidity, we're not friends, but the people, all love. All love. I love my people, okay? Bye, y'all.
Hey guys, so it's been about 3 months now since I relocated from the UK and came back to Jamaica. So I thought I would give you guys a bit of an update as to what life has been like and what the transition has been like. So yeah, to start off, I would say the most difficult thing that I've encountered, or the hardest thing to kind of get used to, is the process and the difficulty to do virtually anything in Jamaica. Like, we're coming from a place where, one, most things can be done on your phone. Two, it takes like an hour to a day to complete most business. In Jamaica now, it's completely different, where you have to go to the places physically. It usually involves long lines, long waiting times, and then sometimes it still takes even 2 weeks, a month, and those type of ridiculous times to get things done. It's a bit crazy. So I think that's the most difficult thing, getting used to. However, I feel like everything else is kind of good. I don't really have any complaints. We all know Jamaica expensive, so that is not even something to complain about. So it will definitely get some getting used to know that food is going to be a bit more expensive, and other things like even purchasing cars and stuff out here, way more money. So the Jamaica we left 10 years and 20 years ago and things there, nobody know no money in Jamaica, that is completely different now, because some car where people can buy, you have to wonder, because I like 5 and 10 times the amount we would have normally pay for them overseas. So yeah, definitely have to get used to the fact that everything else is more expensive, but just the freedom to be able to go where I want to go. If I feel like getting up today and just going on the beach side, eat some seafood, all them things that like the food as well. Damn, like when you're in England and you know, say if you're one real Jamaican, you're kind of iffy about certain food, especially like English food. So just the ability if you can eat your zinger, you know, your seafood, your lobster, anything what Jamaicans cook, chances are it will taste nice as opposed to what we normally eat at England. So the food is definitely a plus for me, and of course the weather, like we all know and hate England weather. So just the ability to, you know, get up every morning, see the sunshine, you just feel like you're ready to take on the day, you want to bathe and put on clothes and look good. You know, you're not in a house lock up and I run from the cold weather and feel depressed and you know all them things there. So yeah, definitely I think it was a good decision for me, and I'm enjoying it so far. How I will feel like 5-10 months down the line, I don't know, but for the time being I am definitely enjoying it. I feel like once I have money and you know, a good place to be in Jamaica, like it's definitely worth it.
So what's good about living there? And by there, they mean Jamaica. First off, while I'm cutting the papaya, fresh, real food in the States, literally everything is fake. Fruits, vegetables, everything. And then what they classify as organic is not organic. Like, stop playing. Real people. I'll say that. Because one thing a Jamaican gonna do is keep it 100 with you. Especially the elders. They might tell you a joke, but they'll never tell you a lie. Another reason, especially the elders, they might tell you a joke, but they'll never tell you a lie. Another reason why I even moved out here was mostly because I wanted to reconnect with my family that live out here. My grandma, she's a returning resident. She just retired in the States, but she's originally from Jamaica. So I really wanted to be able to spend time with her. I wanted to be able to connect with my roots, see where I'm from. And I had to get away from the US doing that. Now, if you're earning a US salary, the cost of living can be more affordable than the States. I love being in a new place that I can just explore and see new things and taste new foods and just really learn and understand like about the land. And I feel like if you're not actually in Jamaica, it's a little harder to like really immerse yourself in the culture. So why not move here? I know y'all want some of this papa. Go ahead. I never had papaya so good until I moved to Jamaica. I ate papaya in Bali, Indonesia, and it was good, but Jamaica? They got it. There's so many herbalists in Jamaica as well, and it's nice to be able to like get access to natural remedies and learning how to detox my body without using so much chemicals, you know? So that's another great perk. Because the Rastas, they be getting it popping with all the natural remedies and concoctions and things. It's nice to not be able to have to pick up like a pill bottle or any like medicine when I have a cold or anything. Like that prescription lifestyle, that thing will kill you. And the best part about it is a laid back lifestyle. No more hustle and bustle. It's like in the States, I couldn't like relax ever. And everything was astronomically expensive for no freaking reason. Here, I mean, things are pricey, but it's like you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I gotta work. Oh my God, I gotta... Like you could just be like, okay, at ease. Like simple life, relaxation. You can have a whole lot of nothing and be happy. Thanks for...
Get ready with me while I explain why I moved to Jamaica. I technically haven't moved here full time, but I'm going to be staying here for a while. The reason why I chose Jamaica is because number one, I'm from here. My family is from here, so I have a place to stay and I have family here, which makes things easier. And number two is because it's my favorite place on earth. And it's the place where I feel the safest, where I feel I can think. And I don't know, I just feel very at home here, so that's why I decided to come and spend some time here. So I think the easiest thing to understand like my journey is like what I'm doing. So long story short, I've lived between London and Belgium, or London and Brussels my whole life. As much as I love London for what it has to offer, it's not where I ultimately want to spend the rest of my life. I know that for sure. And I'm just exploring options of where I could be living. And that's why I'm here, basically, because I know Jamaica, I've been here multiple times, but I've never like lived here. So I'm experiencing that for the first time. But yeah, that's why I'm here, and I love it. Honestly, I know not everybody has the opportunity to do what I'm doing, and I'm very fortunate too, but like I don't have children, I don't have a husband, I don't have real responsibilities where I need to be tied down to a place. I can move quite flexibly. And like ultimately I just want to do something different, so I was like, let me do it now. I'll never be 28 and free again, so let me just make the most of it. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I just thought, you know what, take a leap of faith, do it, and you'll see what comes of it. And I'm excited to see where I'll end up. Now I'm able to split my time between Brussels and London-ish and Jamaica, so I've just been flying back and forth, and that's why I'm sharing it on my TikTok, like sharing days in my life, what I'm doing, just to see, because literally I'm discovering this as I go with you guys, and I want to be a bit more vulnerable and like talk about stuff. But you know, when you talk on the internet, I feel like it always backfires and someone's always got something to say, and I know they say ignore the comments and all of that, but like I don't want any negative comments, if I'm honest. I don't mind constructive criticism, I don't mind that, but I'm very sensitive. So even saying that, I'm like, am I giving ammunition to people? I don't know, girl, but listen, at some point you just gotta, as they say, post the content. So here we are. But I feel much more confident on TikTok than I do on Instagram. Instagram is too serious, like it's gotta be perfect. Here I can chill. All right, let me know if you guys, any of you have ever like relocated, and like what your tips are, because I might talk about this in another video, but I've relocated multiple times, but in Europe. So it's been Spain, the Netherlands, Brussels, and London. So it's been like quite local and like, easy to navigate, but relocating from Europe to here, that's a different ball game. And I don't know what like I need to be ready for. I don't like my eyebrows, I'm gonna fix them. I don't know what I need to look out for. If there's anything I should know, like let me know. Oh yeah, that is the glam. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any comments, tips, tricks for me. Let me know, and I will see you in my next one.
Wagwan. No, it's totally cool. Everything's Irie. Oh my god, gal. Oh, sorry, I mean, girl. Actually, could I just have a little more? A little more. Sorry, I just got back from Jamaica. Wagwan. No, I swear, me soon come. No, that means I'm coming soon. You done know. Oh, that means you already know. They sound jealous. Bad mind. Oh, it means like jealous. Girl, where you dip on? Where have you been?
Mommy, why did we move to Jamaica?
Why not? Jamaica. Your girl is so in love with Jamaica, as y'all can see. I've been here almost 2 weeks. I spent my first half in Montego Bay, and now I'm in Kingston, okay? But let me tell you about Kingston. I have not left this Airbnb besides to go get something to eat. Besides go get something to eat, okay? It's totally different from Montego Bay. But next time I come to Kingston, I'm renting me a vehicle. Next time I come to Jamaica, I'm renting me a vehicle. I'm going to take a chance and finally start driving in Jamaica myself, because eventually I'll be moving here and it's time for that. And I'm not the only one moving to Jamaica, so don't act like I am. Anyways, Jamaica has my heart and always has my heart. And I don't even want to leave. Like, I don't even want to leave Jamaica. Why should I leave Jamaica? Besides to go handle business. I just bought a home in America. I bought a house in America. And it's like, I wish I could pick my house up and move it to Jamaica. But yes, it's not going to work that way. So I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. But yes, I've been sitting in this Airbnb, just relaxing for a couple days before I head back to America. America has nothing to offer me besides my family. I love my family. I could always visit, but my heart is in Jamaica. So yes, I'll be looking for a place here soon. You know. Who else is moving to Jamaica that's from America? Send me a caption, a comment, whatever. I'm tired.
So today marks 6 years since I've been living here in Jamaica. For those of you who don't know, I'm originally from Guyana, South America, and I moved here in 2016. And moving to Jamaica is amazing. I mean, have you seen Jamaica? It's quite a paradise. The experience, the journey, the food, the people, and the vibes. Everything is great. I've never had a bad experience here. I enjoy every moment of it all. I've been fortunate to see most of Jamaica, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I am still blown away by the beauty of this country. I don't regret any of it.
Me I go disappoint you and send you back under your shell. Yeah man, that's where you belong. Back under the shell. Because me is a Jamaican citizen. My nationality is Jamaican. I am a holder of a Jamaican passport. And you can't chat to me. Why? I love people like una. Una feel like una know people good. But una know nothing. Una know nothing. So go on back on their shell. Bye-bye. Take care. Later.
Good morning. I hate when you guys say Jamaica is just as expensive as Miami. Babes, $13 for juice, for kale, spinach, and pineapple? Show me the person in the United Parish of Kingston that will spend $13 for juice. When I am in Miami, as soon as I wake up and breathe, it costs me $1,000. They're charging us to breathe in Miami. And guys, I'm not talking about when you're on vacation, you buying KFC every day and you at Elsha every day. I'm talking about living there, real living expenses. I will say this though. The people who are working in Jamaica need to be paid more because the living expenses are way higher than what you are paying. So for me, who makes American dollars, Jamaica cheap and sweet. So no, it's not as expensive as Miami, but it's not affordable for the people that's living there. Do better.
Reasons why I left the UK to move to Jamaica. One reason was the weather. Like, I'm sick and tired of British weather. Like the grey, the no sun, everything's just ugh. Jamaica, paradise when it comes to the weather. Food, guys, like the food in the UK, I know you can get healthy food, I know. But when it comes to like the organic healthy food, I feel like the prices of it is just ridiculous. Like, you were paying £8 for one apple. And then they wonder why everyone just goes for the drunk option because it's extortionate. While in Jamaica, I can eat healthy every single day. Like, I don't really be eating snacks out of here because I don't really like their snacks. So I don't be eating their snacks too tough. And I'd rather just be eating fruit. Like, the amount of fruit and veg I eat, yeah. Being able to go to the river and the beach anytime I want is really a big thing to me as well. I just feel like I'm more free in Jamaica, but in the UK, I feel like I'm trapped. And also, I have a boy child, and I know there's crime everywhere, guys, but the gangs in the UK, they're out of hand right now. Like, the amount of crimes that are going on regarding the little teenage boys, that just put me off. Like, especially if I have a boy. I'm not saying there's no crime in Jamaica, because obviously there's crime everywhere, but that was also a factor for me. And I just honestly love Jamaica. Elijah just doing too much, guys. But I just honestly love Jamaica. I just love the simple life. I just love everything about it. If you guys want a part 2, let me know. Bye.
So me decide to me I move back to Jamaica. And before you come with all the violence, all the poverty, we are try left. Just bear in mind, so I never ask. So always remember, so everybody have them own preference, everybody have them own life to live, everybody have to make them own decisions. So if you don't agree, fine by me. But personally, I don't feel like someone need for their foreign. I mean, most people leave Jamaica. The same story, they want to make more money, they want to get a job or pay well, this and that and that. But personally, me run my own business them. So I don't really need for their foreign. And the reality is Jamaica is one of the easiest countries to start a business in. I don't have to take my word for it. Just research it and you realize that they're in like the top 10 countries, I think. So what you have to understand is that every country have them negatives and them positives. It's just up to you, the life what you want to live and what works well for you. And personally, I don't really feel like saying nobody want to leave Jamaica, you know. Them just want money. So if you can find a way to make money while they're in Jamaica, then you're good to go. And yes, it will be a process. I'm not going to just get up one day and say, alright, I eat this. And technically, I'm still going to be coming back and forth because my family is here as well. So, yeah, it's not going to be something that's so solid. But personally, I just feel like, say, what's the point? If every time I travel to Jamaica and come back to England, I just feel stressed out and depressed, what may I come back for? And one thing you might not know about England, England is not easy. And it is not for the weak. So, you see, if you want to be an entrepreneur like myself, England is not the place to be. England is one of the hardest countries to start business in. So, trust and believe, you ain't missing nothing over here. But yeah, man, right now, it makes sense for me. I take my money every minute I go to Jamaica and I come back. I go to Jamaica and I come back. For me, I come back far.
3 reasons why I have to raise my kids in Jamaica. I'm sitting here, the sun is shining, they're in the swimming pool having the times of their lives, and it just occurred to me that there are certain things that are specific to Jamaica. You get nice weather in lots of places, but here's why I need to make sure that we can make that move here, and sooner rather than later. My kids are currently 4 years old and the clock is ticking, babes. The first thing is that our Jamaican national pride needs to be studied. The way we are just full of pride, bossy, and just think that we can just be the best all the time. Honestly, growing up in that environment where you are Jamaican first just makes you feel this sense of confidence that nobody can test. I grew up thinking that I could be anything, do anything, and move into any kind of space because I was Jamaican. I mean, what do you mean I can't? The second thing I will say is that we truly understand that village mentality. We strangers are not only kind and nurturing, but they are, willing to tell a child when they aren't doing something right. Yesterday, Maya was spilling water outside of the pool, and a lady who is living where we're staying, she said to her, babes, you have to keep the water inside the pool, and that really warmed my heart. I know some of you might be sensitive when strangers tell you kids things, but for me, as long as they're telling my children the right things, I am more than happy to hear it, to be empowered by it, and also let my kids know that they must listen and respect their elders, something that I find quite missing in other countries like the UK. And the third thing is that although I have not decided yet whether I'll be sending my kids to formal school or homeschooling, the fact is that I believe Jamaican education is better in those early years compared to the UK. I did my A-levels in England, and I was there for like 6 months when I was about 13, and high school just wasn't challenging because I had been so well equipped having been educated in Jamaica. There are lots of other things of why I want to move, but those 3 things right now are the top of my list, and I just don't think that you can get the vibe, the energy that you get when you live here. There's loads of other reasons why I want to live here, by the way, but those are specifically for my kids.
Hey ladies, people often ask me why I love Jamaica so much, and I thought I would just make a video real quick to let you all know that I am going to be hosting my first ever girls trip to Jamaica, most likely flying out of Chicago into Montego Bay. If that's something that piques your interest, please feel free to send me a private message or drop a note in my comment section below. Let me know that you're interested. It is going to be incredible. I have been to Jamaica, 8 times this year alone, and every single time just gets better. So if you're looking for a trip that's going to be memorable, special, and you'll see all of the wonderful things that make Jamaica so incredibly special, please feel free to send me a note and join me on that trip. Get ready to enjoy some good food, some beautiful beaches, some cultural experiences, and some of the best times you can ever have in your entire life. Send me a message and let me know if you're interested.
Me, some people have come out and I say, When you left from foreign and go down to Jamaica, you can't but go down and go show off because Jamaican people them look good. Now, my question to them people is, first question is, what is show off and what do you see as show off? Do you see people who left from overseas after they save all of how much years? Yeah? Come down to Jamaica to come have some fun. Rent one vehicle, put themselves together, and come down to Jamaica to come enjoy the country and enjoy the sunshine. Do you people see that as show off? Me I try to understand what I mean by show off. Because me don't know why one things if people from foreign come down to Jamaica to come in a competition with people. Jamaican people are look good long time. Yeah? Jamaican people are one of the people who always look good. Always live up to certain standards. With the way them carry themselves. So nobody now left from foreign to go to Jamaica go in a competition and try to look better than the next person. People just left from where they left from after working so hard for going at the sunshine, go enjoy the country. There's nothing about people left from where they left from for come to Jamaica come show off, yeah? So only just loud or something there. And that me I tell you now.
I've never answered that question here, but I actually was asked that on an interview on national television. I will never forget, it was Camila McDonald, and she asked me the same question, why did you come to Jamaica? And I told her, because I'm on. Listen, afterwards I was so, I wasn't embarrassed because that's the truth. I fell in love with a Jamaican, my husband is Jamaican, and that's why I came to Jamaica. Unlike many Cubans who flee Cuba because of political reasons, economical reasons, I came to Jamaica because of love. So a lot of my friends were like, you shouldn't have said that. Oh my God. I was like, well, that's the truth. That's why I came here, and that's why I'm still here. So yeah, I came to Jamaica because of love.
Much love.
Alright, this is what we want every tourist to know when you come to Jamaica. And that is one, Jamaica is the most beautiful country in the world. Two, it have the most fiercest set of people on God planet Earth. Three, every day something keep at Jamaica. So you can't boring. Four, you can't hungry Jamaica. As you walk, you saw a man of a farm, you must have two and a banana plant over there, some jelly. You see me I say you must have some chicken, some common fowl, some around up and down. You can just go over there, pick some and just consume. Nobody can charge for it. You see me I say it don't need tea for Jamaica, it need borrowing. Five, it's whenever the people of Jamaica always have a little extra something in your pocket, you push on their hand. You see me I say we don't call it tip of Jamaica, we call it gift, you know? Like a gift giving. Yeah, give me a gift. You know what I say? Yes.
When you get a crazy opportunity, you grab it with both hands. So when my husband got this opportunity to come to Jamaica for his job, we decided to take this adventure because most of our friends, they gone to US or UK for their masters or for job offers, but both me and my husband, we love adventures, and we wanted to take this unconventional path because nobody moves from India to Jamaica, but we wanted to do something different and we wanted to take this adventure, and I'm so glad we did because the things that we are witnessing, the life we are living, we wouldn't have lived if we hadn't decided to take this chance. And it's different and it's exciting, and we will definitely cherish this forever.
If you really want to party like a rock star, don't go to Miami, don't go to Vegas, go to Jamaica. We have parties at a water park, full adults, doing adult fun things at a water park. We have all-inclusive parties in the water, at the beach, with ice cream and food and drinks and performances and drones. We have parties where people bring boats into the middle of a sand dune in the middle of the water, surrounded by mountains and hills and views and people having the best time of their lives, okay? Partying in Jamaica isn't just an occasion, it's a lifestyle. Elders party with their children. I party with my mom growing up. Partying is part of our culture. It's a real thing. We have parties where people go on their head tops and people dance and jump on top of each other. We have bougie parties where people will escort you and drive you to the nicest, most decked out premises you've ever seen. And then even outside of parties, we have brunches on top of mountains overlooking everything. Like, it's insane. The amount of planning that goes into these Jamaican parties that the average person does not know about. There's no party in Miami that can compare. And if you want to go to a strip club, let's just say the strippers in Jamaica. I've I've been in Miami since I was 3 years old. I've been to multiple strip clubs. Me never see one stripper who have anything pon a Jamaican stripper. The things they can do with their body. If you know, you know.
As if you needed another reason to go to Jamaica, here are 5 reasons why I'm going to tell you to go to Jamaica and book that trip right now. Number 1, Jamaica hosts the largest reggae festival in the world. Okay, so if you like reggae music and you're trying to have a good time on an island, this is the place to go. Okay, it's every summer. I think it's usually in July, like mid-July, sometimes early August, but it is an undefeated experience, I'm telling you. Now, if you want to learn about how the local people are living, you find your local Rastaman, okay? Make sure he's at least 65 years old, looks like he's 40, okay? And he's going to give you all the tea about everything that's been going on, not only with the local people, if you want to ask, but also with the tourism, with people coming in, buying lands, and just how everything and all of that is affecting the Jamaican people. Additionally, if he is on a cart or a bicycle selling fruits, that's going to be the best fruit that you have for your whole trip. I'm just letting you know now. This one I don't really want to elaborate too much on because, you know, of all the guidelines on TikTok, but just know. All right, okay. Here's another one for you. Did you know that most all-inclusive Jamaican resorts include wedding packages? So if you want to get married in Jamaica, it actually doesn't cost any more. You can actually get married in Jamaica, get the license in Jamaica. You don't even have to apply for it back home. You can get it in Jamaica. So talk about the ease of planning a wedding. I mean, literally just showing up, applying for it, and getting it 24 hours later for your beautiful wedding on a Jamaican beach. I'm not even engaged, but like, come on, it's giving everything it needs to give. And I mean, just the diversity, okay? The diversity in Jamaica is so crazy. You have white Jamaicans, black Jamaicans, obviously, Asian Jamaicans, okay? Like Korean Jamaicans, okay? And then that is all reflected in the food there. So when you go to Jamaica and you eat food, there are options for every type of diet. Vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, meat eaters, okay? Omnivores, okay? So if you have some type of special dietary need, they're going to be able to accommodate you. Like, my mom has celiac disease, so when I went there, I was looking for things that she could eat and honestly found so many things that she could eat without having to worry about gluten in her diet. So we already knew Jamaican food was good, but just adding a layer on top of that they actually have diversity in flavors and in different dietary needs. And I think another reason why Jamaica's cuisine is just so diverse is also because of the Rastafari culture and their Itar diet, which is really focused on eating things from the earth. They have like some really intricate like things that you're not supposed to eat. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know for the most part, they're eating vegan. And you know, if they can make vegan food taste good, which I know it's not hard, and I hate saying this, but it's so true. Like, if you can make vegan food taste good, you know how to cook. So yeah, if you needed any more reasons to go to Jamaica, I just gave you 5. So you're welcome.
So if you're new here, I moved to Jamaica from America a couple months ago. I want to give you guys some content, but I don't know what to give you. If you have any questions, leave them under this video or DM them to me and I will answer them in a video. Or besides questions, if there's anything that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments or in the DM.
So guys, hope we've watched the full video. Yes, it's so interesting and so amazing that Jamaica has become the world most favorite and favorable for everyone wants to visit Jamaica. So Jamaica has done it again, that every tourist and every foreigner wants to be in Jamaica, from the children to the adults, so and to the elderly. Everyone just fall in love with Jamaica because Jamaica has done it again. So if you ask people some of their reasons why they want to be in Jamaica, they a lot of them have their different reasons, but the majorly some say the food in Jamaica is so nice, is so delicious, so that the access to the food is so easy. They get it so easy, so it is easier for them to get a fresh food compared to their own country. So a lot of foreigners have just landed in Jamaica, and their reasons for being there, it is unbelievable that they say they ain't seeing the reason of going back to their country. So it comes a time where when someone visits your place and says he doesn't want to go back, that means your place is so nice and your place is so welcoming and your place has hospitality. So all of those things, Jamaica has it. Let's say all in one. All in one, we find them in Jamaica. So Jamaican has become some of people's motherland. They are there just by foreign, not by birth, but they admire being there more and more time. Because you see, someone says he visited Jamaica for an holiday, but he said when he gets back to the States, he thinks of bringing her children to school there. So it is that time that Jamaica has it again, that visitors and foreigners, tourists, it has just attracted a lot of people, a lot of gang. So you see a combination of various people. When they praises the place, that means the place is so nice and the place is so good. So we all know you can't get bored when you visit Jamaica, because even on the streets you find the street football. On the street you find the reggae music playing all over. So even the dressing code, their colors, whatever, it's so amazing about Jamaica. Their flag color is so attractive. You see the yellow and the green in it, and the sun black. The color is absolutely very nice, looking good. So people have just fallen in love with Jamaica, and others are saying that I will live here in my entire life. So, and some of people are inspired by their musicians. So you remember this? There was a time. There's this famous Jamaican artist who is called Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel was arrested some years back, and the people's reaction, let's say, let's put it this way: Vibes Cartel is being loved by many people because he is a Jamaican dancehall music. He has more than 100,000 albums. Globally, he has a lot of fans globally. He dominates globally. So the moment he was in prison, people all over the world were just showing the love, and they were the messages of free world boss, free world boss, free world boss. But Scarlett became a world boss. And trust me not, the moment he got out of prison, he has a lot of concerts. When someone asks you, are you from Jamaica? You say, where are you from? I'm from Jamaica. They are all about Rastafarian Do you know Richie Spice? Do you know Vibes Cartel? Yeah, everyone is all about their top performing artists. So remember, they are not just talented in singing, but you know, they produce the world fastest man and men, both men and women, even in the under 20, and under 17. So Jamaica has got all that talent. So it is just that it is just correct for you to love Jamaica, and it is just okay to say everyone is just going to Jamaica for a reason. So for my brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, let's keep on that. That's so encouraging. You know, when you have a lot of visitors, it creates income. Yeah, and you too, you create that job so that when visitors come, you have those natural things you made, so those clothes you made, they are being sold. So you see that one creates employment for the locals. So when you are welcoming, you find friends, you don't know where your luck is. Maybe one day you get a good friend, when once visits Jamaica, and you treat him good. When he goes back to his country, when he comes back, he comes with goodies, because once you good, you'll get good in return. So Jamaica, keep on that way. It is for good. This is good. Welcoming people and everyone falling in love with you is something good. I said, given a chance to visit, I'll come there. So guys, thank you for watching, and that was all for now. Remember to continue subscribing, continue watching, continue being in my channel. So that was all, and God bless till next time.